is I basically want to do your Klaviyo, like daily email blasts, manage the automations, do your PostScript with SMS, because I don't think you're doing SMS at all right now. I mean, you might have Cart Loop, which is really cool, but it doesn't have the automations that PostScript has. Also, like the keywords that people opt in through, having that SMS compliance to make sure that people who come in, like, and it's funny that I bring this up because I'm launching my own brand right now and I literally just implemented PostScript and within an hour I made $60. So it's like, it's very quick.
It's good, yeah.
So SMS bump.
I was actually doing it myself, like once in a while, send out the.
Yeah, it's just that we would do that on a daily basis. So you wouldn't have to touch it. It would be on autopilot. I mean, the other thing too is that SMS right now and emails combined are going to make you an extra 15% a month to about 35%. I'm giving you a range. Okay. I'm not going to make you, have a false expectation, but the lowest that I've seen it help a client is 15%.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's dependent on open rates, daily emails. Like we push a lot of good emails for a bunch of clients. Like we have clients making about what you're making a month, which is about 75K to 100K, which you'll end the month on this month, probably closer to 90, honestly, which your biggest month, I think, has been about what, 35?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's about a 3x increase. Yes, ad spend has gone up a little bit, but when you do scale, you are required to spend more money on ads, but you're not losing that much. Your ROAS is still very, very high. Your ad sets are very strong. Your tracking is strong. So things are really like going well here. So I want to know if you were open to us taking that over for you, because if you're making $75,000, let's say right now, and if we do the numbers, if we even added an extra 15% to that, that would be, and don't worry, it's not as much as you think it's going to be. Don't get scared over there. Okay. I'm just trying to help you out, because if you have 5 days left and so if we're making, let's say low side 3,500 times 5. Okay. That's 17,500 plus the 72,000 that's already in here.
Okay.
That's 89,905. So 89,905, if I times that by 0.15, that's about $13,485. Would you spend $2,000 extra a month to trade for $13,485?
So how much are we talking about?
No, that's what I just asked you. It's only $2,000 extra a month to do the SMS and the emails, and that's on a daily basis. So we set up what?
Extra. You said that's also $2K extra?
Yeah, yes, because we're doing daily management. So automations, the flows, text messages, and emails as well. And we'll also set up all these, like the welcome series, which is about 7 emails. Customer win back is about 3 emails. There's a lot. Like it's
those up there, like the welcome series and the.
Yeah, but I was looking inside, and the open rates are very low, and the delivery is very low. Like it's not like optimized. Like a lot of business owners can go into Klaviyo and you can just hit create flow and implement a couple emails, but you're not actually doing A/B split tests. You're not doing headline tests. You're not doing like your open rate deliverabilities as well, because a lot of business owners put a bunch of images in their emails, and what it's causing your emails to do is actually go to spam or promo without the right deliverability. So you don't want to ruin your domain reputation with that.
Did you get access to see it, or?
No, it's actually an app on your store. I was able to look at it.
Okay.
Yes. So, I mean, you're not really making that much from Klaviyo right now. And your SMSs are not really doing as well as they should be either, because I would rather see us moving to PostScript, because we can get more better segmentation and it is a lot cheaper and you can get a better ROI. I mean, I've already implemented text card, which we had SMS sequences through our rep, and you made an extra $5,700 this month alone just off of an app that, quite frankly, I'm not even going to toot my own horn, but like, we don't really implement a crazy amount for this, and that's just touching the iceberg, like barely. And that's a 45% recovery rate. So we had 388 people who abandoned checkout, 51 people ordered. And that's an extra $5,700 that you never would have made.
And that's from the one that you did?
Yes, that's from TextCart. And that's like, literally, that's just abandoned cart. So imagine welcome series, loyalty offers, customer winbacks, email, and SMS.
So what's my cart loop doing?
What's your what?
The cart loop.
Okay, let me open up. Yeah, I'm about to open up Cart Loop right now and see what's going on. So Cart Loop, I'm on the dashboard right now. So last 30 days, total revenue is $10,139. Your conversion rate's 48%. Now here's the thing though, is if we go into campaigns, wait, just taking a little bit to load, sorry. Okay, campaigns are not crazy consistent. Like we have, so for example, January 17th, January 26th, February 2nd, February 1st, February 11th, like there's 9-day splits, 7-day splits where nothing's being made because nothing's getting implemented.
Right.
But if we had one every single day, imagine how much more money you could make. Like 10,000 in the last 30 days, if you sent every single day, I could probably get that up to like 21, 22,000. And your average cart would be higher too because of all the stuff that we did on the back end already. Plus, we have emails, browse abandonment. So people come here, we can then send them browse abandonment emails and browse abandonment text messages to get them back in the loop.
Okay, so are we still going to use this cart loop or
Yes. I mean, I would want to use cart loop and see how that does for the first 30 days and just see the ROI because I don't want to ruin the compliance that you've already done, but I'm still going to use Postscript for a pop-up opt-in to get people into that welcome series because that welcome series crushes right now. It's doing very, very well.
So what if I go welcome series on the website? Are we going to take it out and do this one or?
No, it's just an add-on. It's not that we're not removing anything. No, that's not our job is to remove anything that you've already built out. We're simply optimizing and doing more of what's already being done because obviously I've shown you already that we can get you results. It's just about us making more money right now. Like I need to optimize this to churn more because then what that allows you to do is it gives you more breathing room with ad spend. So what I can say to you then is like, hey, listen, we're making an extra 15 to 25% per month. Let's spend an extra 5% a month, 10% a month in ad spend, which means what? You get more people in your ecosystem. You're making an extra 15 to 25% a month from email and SMS. Means that you can scale further, spend more money on ads, and maybe have 6K, 7K, 8K days. Because I'm telling you right now, like you got past the first hurdle, which is making $3,000 a day. That's one of the biggest hurdles in the e-com game is consistently being able to hold up a $3,000 a day revenue stream.
Really?
You've completed that. We've had $40, $100 days. I mean, Jesus. And we tripled your revenue in a month and a half. Imagine what we can do if we just simply now added more email and SMS opt-ins.
That's true. Okay. 2K. So with that, with the 1,500, 35. Okay.
And that's.
So do you want to start it for next month or you?
I want to start it now, but I would just prorate it until next month. That's fine. I would just do the numbers and divide it by how many days are left, and I would just prorate it.
See how it goes.
Well, I mean, I know it's going to do well. I know that I can confidently make you money on the emails and SMS. I'm just going to prorate it for the days that we have left. That's all.
Okay.
And then I would just add it and then prorate it for the days moving forward. That's all.
2K is the final.
Yeah, 2K is the final, but it would just be prorated. And then the other thing too is that I have to set up all these automations. There's a setup involved in that. So I mean, yeah, it's 2K, but I don't want to, give you a false expectation. I'm these are all going to be live within 7 days. I just don't want to tell you that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if we start now, it will just kick off for next month. That's what you're saying.
Probably, yeah. I mean, but I still obviously obviously I want to get compensated for a setup fee and whatnot. I'm not just going to sit here and do stuff for free, but I know this stuff works. I know it makes money. It's just that we only come to clients with this kind of offer when they're actually making money like this. I'm not going to go to a client making $500 a day and be like, yeah, let's run this and spend 2K out of 15 grand a month. That's just not practical.
Okay. We can give it a try.
Okay, cool. All right, sounds good. And then I'll just put that through and then I'll get set up in the account. I got to get my team. I'm going to hop on a call with them Monday and get everything set up and going. And then we'll go from there.
Okay, cool.
All right. Thank you. I really appreciate you calling me back and I hope you have an awesome weekend. And I'm really excited about this. This stuff it opens up a huge, huge blue ocean for you because you haven't implemented any of these things before. So I'm excited to see what happens.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. Talk to you soon. All right, so the reason why I recorded that was because I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to get more money from your current clients and be able to upsell them without, having much friction. We spend a lot of time, even though I do, we spend so much money and efforts trying to get new clients in the ecosystem. But when you have clients who you've already proven results to just like this, going from, as you can see here, going from January, having a $32,000 month to now being in March, a month and a half later, and literally making almost 3 times the amount of money, proving the concept of 3 to 4K days and having that 100K a month predictability, it's hard for a client to say no. Also, what you should have noticed from that phone call is how I basically talked about the prorate, the setup, setting expectations, and also talked about the numbers. taking out my calculator, implementing those things on the call to where the person can't tell me that's bullshit because numbers never lie. So I hope that was a really good video for you guys. If you're an SMMA owner right now trying to get more money, not just from getting more clients, but also just taking money from your current clients who you're providing value to. So hope that helps, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.